All right, welcome. Welcome to part 11 of our Cup Series playthrough. Let's see if we can go worst to first at Talladega. This one might be a challenge.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama, the longest track on the NASCAR circuit. 2.66 miles in length, it's a racing runway where drivers hope their cars never leave the ground. The challenge here, race in bumper-to-bumper traffic at 190 miles an hour and hope nobody makes a mistake, including you. And make no mistake about this, the most important mile in the errand's 499 is the 500th mile.
Get our setup dialed in. All right, let's send it. The apology tour begins here. Oh no, let's not lose the draft. Oh, we're cooked. I need the field to check up. Oh man, we're in trouble. Oh, we're sniffing some draft. Oh yeah. Give me the draft.
Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4.5. The 176 car is outside. Go left. Pass the position. Good job. Clear. 3 wide. Lamont is getting in your way. Whatever you need, you're clear. Number 161, high up high. Good job, 5. Clear. Wallace, just throwing a block on you. Go high. Still beside you. Still there. Still hanging on.
Get him, Joe. Get him, Joe.
You're looking good. How's the car feeling? The new car isn't going to give up that position easily. Simple. Coming right. Alright, you're 3 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth, you'll catch them. Work with other positions. I don't think it's a big deal. Just be careful. All clear, whatever you need.
on, Junebug, let's go.
Still there. Look, here's the one that hit you. You two is looking to work together. What do you think? Number 0, putting the block on you. Okay, we're clear. He's working with you, so give him some room. Take down that lead car. You only got about 2 seconds on you. First, step in a block. First, I have 5. Don't worry about the car. It looks okay. That'll put up the 1 more spot. Clear, all clear. Bernard Jr., outside, outside. You're on the 3 wide. All clear. The 43 car isn't gonna let you by him. Try to pass around the corner. The 29 car down low. Okay now, we're in the top 10. Hold it steady. Number 43, closing quickly. Left side. All clear, bud.
I can see the air.
Don't worry about applying from him. He's feeling nice today. 3 wide. Both sides clear. Just 1 second. Just 1 second back. That's another behind. Clear on either side. Lamont, coming high.
Come on, Jeff, what are you doing? Take it. Take it. Come on, 4-time.
Kane, high hot. Another one down. There you go. All clear. Garrett isn't gonna let you by him. Try to pass come out of the corner. The 88 car is trying to block. What's going on? Heading to the top 5. He's got a good run going. Clear on both sides.
Yes, we
Garrett
do.
closing the gap behind you.
Two rivals ahead of us.
Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack. Let's go.
No!
Up to third, but Newman isn't going to give up
Oh,
that
Jeff!
easily.
Jeff! All that hard work. What was that, Jeff?
Newman is looking for some payback. We're going to try to block your move.
Jeff just ran out of talent.
The 12 car is going for the block.
on, Ryan. Give up the grudge. Come on. There we go.
Stewart, trying to block you.
Ryan is still blocking me. He's hard to pass. Just like real life.
Zoom in to the bus. Stewart isn't going to let you by easily. Zoom in. He's shadowing behind you. Clear, clear. Just no last lap. Stewart, trying to block.
I'm going to make Tony love me. I don't think we'll have enough time to completely convert him. But we've definitely cooled off some anger
The 20 car is
in
looking
this
for some
race.
payback. We're going to try to block your move.
Even though it would be funny just to wreck him.
Got the leader, stay on his back bumper. One to go, let's put it out, boys. Number 20 is throwing a block on you. The 20 car made some contact. Inside.
That was not my intention. I was trying to cross him over. But eh,
Whatever you need to clear.
it worked out, baby.
Yeah, you're the best. Way to bring it home.
What happened to Jeff? Oh, wow. Dead last. What happened, Jeff? That was it for him. Curtains. Robbie Gordon's mad. What's new?
This is Kurt Busch. So, you're the new fan favorite these days, huh? Well, I think I need to show you who's boss. Let's settle this on the track. My sports car on the line if you win.
Oh, racing for pinks.
Man, I'll tell you what. I don't know what happened, but you got that guy steamed. He's
Sorry, Robbie. I'll let this one slide. Oh, in trucks. Who am I racing against? Oh, Kurt Busch. I didn't know he meant immediately. I thought we maybe had someone else to deal with. Hold on to it. All right, 1 lap to go. We're setting him up. Perfection. We've unlocked the Ford SVT Lightning for use in Race Now mode. California Speedway. No, thank you.
Just about an hour east of Los Angeles, you will find the 2-mile California Speedway. Today, NASCAR has come to the land of Hollywood, and the stars are ready to shine. When the checkered flag falls, will your name be on the marquee? We're about to find out as EA Sports presents the Auto Club 500.
All right. Not the sweeping changes we're used to, but it's all right.
The 41 car. What?
We are a touch loose.
Wheeler down low. Great pass. Clear. Number 41 is going for the block. Lamont is outside. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Hold on to it, Terry.
Go down low.
Sorry, Terry.
Good job. You got both sides.
I have good deeds to do.
Lamont, inside, side, one. Steady, 3 wide, 3 wide. Hang it up. Keep digging. Pick up about 3 seconds on the leader. Little rough. Everybody's okay. Number 41 is going to make it hard for you to get around.
She's loose, but she is fast.
Down low. She'll come back to us. Don't worry about it. We'll go on.
Chase me up the track a little bit, why don't you?
Watch it now. 3 wide. Here, just looking for some payback. Looking to try to block your move. Clear all around. Going inside, inside. Wimmer is looking to pass. Steady, 3 wide, 3 wide. Hold it there, 3 wide. Hey, that's what
171 now.
The leader. Number 169, down low. Way to get around the front. Still there. Okay, we're clear.
This setup is insane.
171 car is going to be walking for the pass attempt. Give him lots of space. Walking now, 3 wide. Clear, all clear. Car low.
Yes, yes. Chase me up the hill. That's perfect.
The 169 car has got to run. Look left. 3 wide. 1 line. He's still there. Number 171 is throwing a block on you. All clear. Number 169, down low, down low. Someone got by us. Let's go after him. Steady. 3 wide, 3 wide. All clear, bud. Car inside. Let's keep this pace going. Both sides clear. Got one down low. Still alongside. Clear on either side.
Yay! He's our ally again. I mean, not a strong ally, but he's not angry at us.
Nice pass. The 109 car is looking high. There you go. All clear. Watch the inside. Still there. Still beside you. Stay wide. Hold that line. Keep it up. Look, we're good right now. Clear on both sides.
Kevin?
A little boat there with number 29. Gordon is inside.
You're supposed to be my friend.
Hold it there. 3 wide. Still there. Distance between you and the leader is about 2.5 seconds. Steady. 3 wide, 3 wide. Let's go. 3 wide. Vickers is going to do all he can to keep you back there. Marlin has a good run. He's coming high. Clear, clear. Missile, come on. Vickers is going to be walking for the pass attempt. Give him lots of space. Whatever you need, you're clear. You usually see a black ramp out here, but I guess you guys are friendly out there. Still behind. That one didn't hurt you. Starting to make some enemies out there, buddy. Clear. Stabler, closing the gap behind you. About 1.5 off the leader. That was the halfway mark. Run, outside, outside. That's a textbook pass there. Good job. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
trying to apologize to everyone. It's working out. Hey, Dale Jarrett's no longer mad at us.
Watch the outside. Okay, we're clear. Number 88 is outside. You're the top 5. Let's get these guys. Clear, all clear. Outside, outside. Still inside. All clear.
Let's finish
Johnson, inside, side.
our apology to Tony Stewart.
Bernard Jr.,
Up
just going
the track
low.
we go.
All clear, bud. Shrug it off. Come on, buddy. Taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, keep blocking. Leader's right in front of you. Now outside. Another one down. Hold it steady. Both sides clear. Johnson is inside. Still alongside you. You're in second place. The 20 car is the leader. Clear on either side. 5 laps to go.
Hooray! We have apologized to everyone successfully. Well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people.
Move now. Look high. Number 20, high up high. Still there. Hang it up. Still there. We lost the lead. Hold on, he's still there. Still alongside. Still there. Still beside you. You're out the front. That's the pace we're looking for. Keep it up. There you go. All clear.
Finally, we break away from Tony. He was giving us some wheel-to-wheel action there. Oh, this car. Wow. Great setup. I mean, it rotates well. We could run the top side if we wanted. Not as fast as running a perfect line down low. We're almost at 200. Shimmy up the track a little.
White flag. Next time by.
On caution free. I just need one more lap.
One more lap.
One lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. We did it! Hooray! Alright. Looking good. Casey Mears still angry at us. Jimmy Murray still a little angry, but overall, we're doing better. We have atoned for our sins. Oh, look who it is. Jeff Burton. He hit me. He came down the track to hit me. What's he going to do about it? Is he going to call my agent?
I tell you what, you have managed to get that guy pretty hot under the collar. He even called me up looking for you to see what the deal was. I told him I'd get back to him after I talked to you. So tell me, how do you want me to handle this?
I'm sorry, Jeff. Leave me alone. Another race with Kurt Busch. This is back-to-back weeks. Or like, Kurt and I a thing? Best buddies? In the trucks again. There's some sharper turns at this track, so this will be interesting. There goes the Statue of Liberty and the Brooklyn Bridge. Ooh, a little close. He is right on me. Into Chinatown. The Kurt Timidator. All right, that's lap one. Ryan Newman should have told him we smoked him at this very track. Last lap in the 1v1 showdown. Whoa. I think Kurt may have got the inside wall. Swing past Times Square. And back around to beat Kurt Busch for the second week in a row. Not bad. Burn it down. All right, what's next? Martinsville Speedway. Cadwell. Is that our driver? I have no clue. Hopefully it is. Richmond International Raceway. Saturday night race.
Racers and race fans grew up together on short tracks all around this country. Every Saturday night was another chance to see a driver become a star. This is far from just another Saturday night short track attack. This is Richmond International Raceway, a banked three-quarter-mile track where talent must outmuscle temper.
Why'd they have their trucks so tight?
Trophy girl in this Saturday night feature. EA Sports presents the Chevy American Revolution 400.
All right, let's send it.
Okay, this is it. Green, green, green.
32 laps to get it done. Plenty of time. Let's run the high side.
That one down low.
It's getting close.
Hold it steady. Stay wide.
What are you doing?
The race leader's got 4 seconds.
Give me a little room.
Now this is a race.
Terry, watch it. Terry got up there.
41. Got it, Wayne. Clear on both sides. Lamont is inside. Steady. 3 wide, 3 wide.
Put me in the wall, Kyle. Come on.
The 132
Little bit of
car
room.
coming up behind you. Left side. Still there. Still hanging on.
He just tried to come up and get me. That is close. We're just going to be riding that wall the whole time. If we stay up on the high side. Come on, Terry. I wanted to hit the crossover, but Kyle Petty was there on my quarter panel. Great. Now I have to apologize to Jeff Green. The AI just do not respond to you being on the high side at all. I'm sorry, Jeff. That was not intentional.
Both sides, all clear. Lamont, down low, down low. Keep those marks, just about 5 seconds ahead. Stay wide, hold that line. Great pass.
Ooh. We had to run Kenseth close, so he give us some room. Caution on the speedway. Whoa, big checkup. What happened? Scott Briggs just lost it? Yep. We're in 33rd. That's horrible.
Number 17 is looking to pass. Name a check is down low. Still there. We're up another position. Clear all around.
I'm trying to apologize, Jeff Green.
Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
You keep trying to separate us.
Outside, got one outside. You're clear. Name a check down low.
Joe, what are you doing?
The 191 car is up high. Hey, that's worth another spot. Hey, 4.5 seconds.
good. Now we can move on. Okay. Ward Burton may not be so easy to convince.
Let's keep this pace going. Clear, all clear. There's 20 laps left. Hold it steady. The 172 car isn't going to let you by easily. Still there. Hold on, he's still there. All clear. Interval lead is about 4 seconds. Burt is throwing a block on you.
Whoa, a little loose on entry.
Mears has a run. Watch him to make a move. Number 172, blocking. The 41 car inside side blocking. All clear, bud. We'll get that one back. Mears is down low. The 172 car is getting in your way. There's a 4-second margin between you and the leader. Both sides clear. Mears the bike. Still
Just a
alongside.
little bit more, Ward. Come on.
Put another behind you.
I'll take you hunting. Just be my friend. There we go. That's the stuff.
Reach the halfway point. What's up high? There you go. All clear. Go outside. Hey, great pass, buddy. Run. Looking right. The 172 car isn't going to let you by easily.
He's very mad.
No one inside. Still there.
I was trying to help out.
Still beside you.
The first guy to not chase me up the track.
Still there.
Wow, it made Ward angry again.
This man's top 20. That'll put us in the top half of the field. Clear on both sides. Number 172 is trying to block you. No, watching. Still hanging on. Still beside you. Still alongside you. Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4.5. The 172 car is looking for some payback. We're going to try to block your move. Still there. Hanging up. Still there. Hold on, he's still there. Number 172 is getting in your way. Still alongside. Number 147 is shadowing behind you. Still there.
Come on, Dave. Give it up.
Clear.
Why can't we be friends?
Side. The 172 car is trying to block you.
Why can't this guy just pass someone? Oh my goodness, almost rear-ended him.
Better keep some distance
That would have
between
removed
you.
all of our goodwill.
Still there. Moving towards the front. Top 20. Still hanging on. Still beside you. Number 172 isn't going to give up that position easily. Good to go. Still alongside you. Still there. Hanging up. Still there. The 40 car is looking for the pass. The 172 car isn't going to let you by him. Try the pass coming out of the corner. Whatever you need, you're clear. Go on. Hold it steady. Stay wide.
We may need to move up a little bit.
You're looking real strong out there. Go on. Clear, all clear. Whatever you need. The 6 cars are behind.
What are you doing, Ward? Ord is a madman trying to dive bomb.
About 2.5 seconds front. Martin, outside, outside. You passed another. Clear, clear, all clear. Stay wide, hold that line. Clear all around. Johnson is moving up on you quick. Newman, down low, down low. You're clear. Go down low. This is our time, buddy. Let's take our
You don't want my help, Jeff. I'll just go to the high side.
Another spot. You're on the 3 wide. Stay wide, 3 wide. Just the paint scraper. Everything looks good. Don't worry about it, man. Doing great.
Jeff didn't leave me any room, so we just drove through him. Now he's probably angry at me for that. Yeah, he is.
Okay, we're clear.
You know, what can we do?
First, try to block.
Now we gotta pedal it.
Going inside.
Don't take me out, Jeff.
Hold on, he's still there. First, just bump you.
What an idiot!
Race come to you. Concentrate on those marks.
That's not the first time he's done that. He took us out that way at Martinsville.
Clear, all clear. The 99 car is attempting a block. Craven, high up high. Takes off another position. Keep it clean, buddy. Someone we can work with. All clear. Just 2 laps left. Hold it there, 3 wide. All clear, bud. He's not racing as hard as he could. The 97 car, come on. You okay in there?
1 lap to go. 1 second back.
Set the leader in your crosshairs. Let's make it happen. Here we go, last lap. Both sides clear. Your job was to
Okay,
protect
Michael,
what's
okay.
going on your team. Walter, outside. Up to third, buddy. Clear on either side.
Oh. Jeff Burton. Really. And Michael just kind of stole our line there. That's fine. We did the best we could. Tried to apologize to all the people that were angry at us. What is going on, Kurt? We've had 2 head-to-head showdowns. We've stayed clean, from what I remember. What is Kurt's deal?
All right, man. I need you to help me out here. I got this guy on the phone. He is...
Kurt is a very angry person. Hey, Ty Sheets. That's our guy. Took home the win. That's good stuff. Ty Sheets again. Let's go. All right. All-Star Challenge. Let's get it. This is for 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. We may have just lost all our progress. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That hurts. That really hurts. Oh my goodness. These games don't autosave unless you back out to the menu. So we probably just lost everything. From that session. How to play this on PC Dolphin, which has run flawlessly until just then. We just crashed the game and lost all of our progress. I believe. That is insane. Here we go again. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. We just lost almost a full hour, 57 minutes of gameplay. We have so many people angry at us. We have so many rivals. You get the Dolphin download on their website.
You to the
This
Talladega
Dolphin
Superspeedway in Alabama,
emulator.
the longest track
And
on the
then
NASCAR circuit.
you need to
2.66 miles in length. It's
acquire
racing
a ROM
runway where
for
drivers
this
hope their
game.
cars never
So
leave the
just search
ground. The
GameCube
challenge here, race in
ROMs.
bumper-to-bumper traffic
And
at
then
190 miles an hour and hope nobody
it'll take a little
makes a mistake,
configuration,
including
but
you.
it's not too
And
bad.
make no mistake about this, the most important mile in the errand's 499 is the 500th mile.
Just very disappointed. That is so sad. I don't think we're gonna bother with trying to apologize to everyone. I mean, wow. Yeah, thanks. But see, look at all these people. They're all angry at us. We had every single person converted back to ally. And we've lost it all. I've never had that happen before. But I know from now on, after every race, I'm gonna save. Because that was very painful. Years ago, the last time I did a NASCAR 2005 playthrough, I played like a whole maybe 7-8 hour session and forgot to save. And so the next day when I logged back in, I had to redo like a whole season. We apologize to one guy. This race started better than the last Talladega race. We got left behind at the start.
Outside, going outside. Pass another. Hold it steady. Number 107, coming up behind you, left side. Clear, all clear.
Let's make some moves, Terry. Come on. Ah. Hello, Daniel.
Go outside. That's another spot. One, 3 wide.
Whoa. Terry checked up there.
Now, 3 wide.
That was dangerous.
1 wide.
We are making the ground up here. That is not too bad.
Good leaders on 2.5 seconds.
Who's in the lead? Junior? All right. Terry, what are you doing? What was Terry trying to do there? Well, let's hope we can catch up. If I fell backing up behind this guy, we'd be fine. Can we share draft from here? Yes, we can. He's not angry at me, though. He's also not angry at me. That's crazy. We found a pocket of people that don't care about me.
The 122 car, the 500. That's another in the rear view mirror.
Big checkup. Big checkup. Oh.
Kept in a block.
Front end's still looking decent enough. Oh, these guys are big mad at us. Oh, we got this. Come on. Come on.
The 123 car is coming left.
I want to get behind Ward. It's going to take a lot to get Ward to calm down.
Alright, 3 seconds off the lead. Stay smooth, no catch up. Hang it up. The 0 car is flush. You're clear.
Rod, hey, buddy. Vickers came down and door slammed us. Come on, Ward, calm down. I'm trying to help. Yes, go low, Ward. Come on, come on. Take it, take it. Harvard cut him off. Ward, what are you doing?
Outside.
Oh!
There you go. All clear.
That was close. Well, we lost our drafting partner.
Alright, interval between you and the leader is 4.5.
Really in no man's land here. Thankfully, I had just backed off of Ward. Come on, give me a sniff of draft. A morsel. A crumb. Yes!
Come on, buddy. Give him a break.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Do something stupid. First, trying to block.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's go. Hey, Jeff! Okay. He didn't want it. Are you gonna hit me? You gonna drive me all the way down the track? He just Tony Stewarted me. I don't know if you guys remember that when Tony Stewart ran Matt Kenseth into the grass at Daytona. You can find it on YouTube, like Tony Stewart attempts murder. It's crazy. And I mean, that was a very dangerous crash. Matt Kenseth came back up across the track. That was nuts. Yeah, what can Brown do for me? We have three rivals in front of us. Looking good.
Number 18 is going to be walking for the pass again. Give him lots of space. He's running about 2.5 seconds front.
There we go. There we go.
Going on. You gained another position with that pass. Wig is looking on. The 18
We were trying to
is going for the block.
gain villain points the last time we played, so I have a lot to apologize for.
Still there.
It's borderline impossible to earn villain points unless you wreck out the whole field.
Clear. Number 97 is looking for some payback. We're going to try to block your move. Here, down low. Number 18, come on. You're in 10. Get going. Clear. The 97 car isn't going to let you by easily. Push, high up high. Number 97 isn't going to give up that position easily. Come out both sides.
I'm not sure why we're checking up. I mean, they're really killing our run.
Time, buddy. Let's take them to the front. Let's go. Stand by. Up high. Put another behind.
We're in a completely different timeline now.
Coming right.
Kurt probably won't challenge us 2 weeks in a row now.
The 12 car is going for the block.
was gonna work with Ryan.
For the payback. I think that was a warning.
You don't say.
Both sides, all clear.
Yeah, Jimmy. Lowe's versus Home Depot right in front of us. Oh, baby. Come on, Jeff. You know, work with us, Jeff.
That's the way to do it. Do what they say. Run in the races.
Let's get this done. All the way. Last time we raced at Talladega, we drafted Jeff for several laps. We were working our way to the front. And with a couple laps to go, he just lost it. It was crazy. I didn't touch him. He just went up the track, and that was it. Finished dead last.
Got the leader. Stay on the track bumper.
You go low, Jeff. You go low.
One of your friends out there.
Come on, Jeff. Why are you checking up? Come on, Jeff. Give it some gas. Wow. Let's see if I can force him to speed up. Nope. That bump drafting is really hard in this game.
Four times around.
Come up to the top, Jeff. Junior is up there blocking so hard. Come on. Okay, let's go down low, Jeff. Let's go all the way, all the way, all the way. Come on. Come on.
You're right there with the leader. Stay with them.
Come on.
Watch the outside.
Well, we changed history for sure. This is a much different race than last time. Let's lay back a little bit. We're trying to lay back.
Gordon, the fireman. Good job, buddy. You're on
Shake and
point.
bake.
Okay, now let's try and hold this lead. All clear, bud. First place.
Okay.
Great teamwork. Let's keep this up.
One race back. Oh, where do we go this next week? California, maybe? Jeff Burton, still mad at us. We tried to help him.
This is Kurt Busch. So, you're the new fan favorite these days, huh? Well, I think I need to show you who's boss. Let's settle this on the track. Mars?
All right.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I don't know what...
Sorry, Jeff. All right, back to Phoenix for our one-on-one showdown with Kurt Busch. Oh, I am sorry, Kurt. Little Little bump there. We've got him right where we want him. The crossover. We have one corner. Really nail. Alright. That works. That's good enough. We'll just park it in front of him. Alright. We need to make sure to back out and save this time. Okay. We don't want to have to go back through this again. Alright. If Ty Sheets doesn't win back-to-back races again, I'm going to be very upset. California Speedway. This setup we have at California Speedway is amazing. Alright, we're able to run the high side, and there's not really a high side at this track. There's not many tracks in NASCAR 2005 where the high side's viable, unless you have a good setup. But like IRP, Indianapolis Raceway
Just
Park,
about an hour east of
the
Los
middle
Angeles,
and top
you'll
grooves
find
are
the 2-mile
faster than the
California
bottom groove.
Speedway. Today, NASCAR has come to the land of Hollywood, and the stars are ready to shine. When the checkered flag falls, will your name be on the marquee? We're about to find out as EA Sports presents the Auto Club 500.
All right. Let's get it done. It's good not seeing all these red names. All right, we're going to wait. For the sake of realism, I'm not going to pull out and get a penalty. Oh, Iron Man in front of us. Or Ricky Rudd.
Number 43, outside, outside. Still beside you. Still onside.
Scott Wimmer's a little angry at us. Big checkup, big checkup. Thankfully, we weren't right on the back of him. That was close. That was really close. Oh, Bobby's angry at us. We may be able to remedy that in one straightaway. Lucky. There we go. That's what we like to see. You mad at us? No, words fine.
Take up about 3 seconds on the leader. The 43 car is down low. All clear. Lamont is up high.
Like,
41, he's still there.
the field is so close
Still
together.
there. Nice pass.
Oh, big run.
Hold it there. 3 wide.
We might be able to get to Jeff here.
133 car is gaining.
Excuse me, sir.
Watch it now. 3 wide.
I'm trying to apologize.
41.
That was close. Started dancing up the track.
Get up.
Jeff, come on.
3 wide.
Come on. Bring it down. There we go, Jeff. No, no, no. No, Jeff. All right.
Three wide.
He doesn't want to work with us.
Clear on either side.
All right. Oh, well, we have two rivals up here.
Car hot. That's a textbook pass there. Good job.
Jeff's still blocking.
Okay, we're clear.
He's not even my rival anymore.
Now we're down low. You're clear. Bert, up high, up high.
And I need to get up to
Number two,
Rusty.
looking for some payback.
Well, Rusty may come to me.
Trying to block your move. Still beside you. That soda is a rear view mirror.
There we
All
go.
around.
Drink it in, Rusty. Drink it in.
Gordon, high up high.
Big checkup.
Still hanging on. The two cars is going to be watching for the passenger. Give them lots of space. Hang it up. Still there. Hey, that's what's another spot. Six. There you go. All clear.
Get it, Rusty. Get it. Come on. Little bump.
The five car is outside. Go ahead. Whatever you need, you're clear. Marlin, high up high. Watching the leader about 2 seconds ahead. Still beside you. That's the position. Good job. McMurray is trying to block you. Clear, clear. The 40 car
Okay,
is making his
well.
move on the right.
I guess we're done working with Rusty for now. Let's work with Jamie.
The 144 car is up high. Number 42 is throwing a block on you.
It's
Still
not.
alongside.
Get another guy mad at me.
Clear on both sides. Car low. Borderline, he's still there. Clear, all clear, whatever you need. Wallace, up high.
We're juggling rivals now. We're almost done with Rusty. He's still a little upset. But we're close.
Get down that lead car. You only got about 2 seconds on you.
Caution on the speedway. Car is looking clean. Very clean. Alright. Almost halfway through today's race.
The 174 car is going to run low.
Whew, getting eaten up on this restart.
Clear.
202. That is crazy.
Clear, all clear.
Made a great run. And Jamie's still mad at us. Come on, Jamie. Settle down.
All clear, bud.
There we go.
Just 2 seconds back now. 2 seconds. After a step back, halfway. Come on. Hold it steady.
I don't want to put a scratch on those puppy dogs on Sadler's car.
Still there.
All right. Brian Vickers up here.
Craven.
He's an angry man.
Both sides clear.
All right. Kurt's not angry at us, so we can bypass
Number
Kurt.
97, up high, up high. That'll put us up one more spot. Clear, clear.
Come on, Jamie. Come on. We've been through this.
Throwing a block on you. McMurray, up high. All clear.
I missed the 25 car. And the 24 and the 25. It just worked.
Time to run down the leader. He's right there. Vickers is going to do all he can to keep you back there.
You can try.
You're not going to race clean. He's not either. Vickers is trying to block you.
He's still pretty upset.
Vickers isn't going to let you by easily.
We have another rival. We have Tony Stewart up here.
Vickers is attempting a block.
Thankfully, I mean, we're almost, done. So we're making great time. Apologizing to everyone this time.
Work with the leader. Let's see if we can break away from the pack.
Almost done with Brian. Maybe another lap.
Watch the inside.
Well, we got into him, so we just reversed half a lap of goodwill. Dale, you better watch it, buddy. We cross our bumpers a few more times, and one of us may not make it.
Watch it, car behind. Still onside you. Steering right there. Lift up, make your move. Watch it now. 3 wide.
Come on.
Watch it, 3 wide.
Little hot, shallow entry.
Johnson is coming up quick.
Ooh, we have
Still inside.
several rivals up here.
Two are starting to race well together. Number 12, watch.
Oh, here we go again. Ryan, he got us our job.
Going inside. Down a spot. You usually see a black ramp out here, but I guess these guys are friendly out there. Outside, got one outside. Clear all around. That's another spot. Go outside.
And Tony might come down the track and door slam us.
Block it. There you go. All clear. We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing. Here we go. Zoom in. Up high. Number 16 is looking to pass. Whatever you need to clear.
Come on, Ryan.
Zoom in. Is down low. Still hanging on. Gordon is the leader. White flag. Last lap. Clear. 5.
Coming to the stripe.
Hands up. That's a win. Great driving out there. Let's bring it over to victory
Kept it
lane.
pretty clean. That's what we like to see. Jeff Green is still angry at us. I don't know why. Tony, he's our biggest rival now. We gotta solve that. Or we can just keep my rival, you know. Just to have one dedicated rival. Are we racing Kurt again? Yes, we are. Okay. Let's back out and save. We have learned. Our brain has expanded. We're going truck racing in New York. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. We'll go ahead and give Kurt the lead. Oh, wow. Good line there, Kurt. Good line. So we're in Brooklyn, I guess. Yeah, Statue of Liberty. Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge now. Now through Chinatown. And Times Square. I love the geography of this. It's way off, but it's still interesting. And back to the front stretch. And I guess maybe Grand Central Park on the left, which doesn't make much sense, but maybe. And then across, this may be the Manhattan, I'm not sure. Back through Chinatown and Times Square. And we have one more lap after this. Hold it. Alright. That's our second Kurt Busch challenge out of the way. Hopefully, we're not mad at each other anymore. He was technically my ally this last week, so I didn't think he would challenge us twice in a row. Again. Alright, Martinsville Speedway. Ben Kennedy. I'm guessing Ben. I don't know. It may not be Ben. Richmond. Let's get it. No autographs, please.
Racers and race fans grew up together on short tracks all around this country. Every Saturday night was another chance to see a driver become a star. This is far from just another Saturday night short track attack. This is Richmond International Raceway, a banked 3/4-mile track where talent must outmuscle temper if you want to kiss the trophy girl in this Saturday night feature. EA Sports presents the Chevy American Revolution 400.
Yes, SJ. We've been streaming this game a little bit more consistently recently. But yeah, this is the first time we've streamed this late in a long time. Usually we stream from like 2 or 3 for a couple hours. Let me see, 73.5. 70 degrees. Stay there. Yeah, this is a very fun game. And it looks decent, with some touch-ups through Dolphin. Just like our custom setups. Helps us out a lot since we have a 3-star ride. Yeah, good to see everybody here at such a late hour, depending on where you are. If you're overseas, or if you're in Pacific time zone, it's not that late. Let's see how it goes.
Here we go.
We don't have to apologize to so many people this time. I kind of want to run the high side. I just like proving that it's possible. It's very dangerous up there. These guys will not give us room 3 wide. What are you doing chasing me up the track?
Outside. All right, we're 4.5 seconds behind the leader, bud. Let's cut this lead down. Clear on both sides.
Whoa!
Go high.
Big check up in front of us. All right, Scott's cool. He's fine.
All clear, whatever you need.
That was almost disaster. All right, Jeff Green was a little mad at us still, so if we can get to him, we'll give him a little draft help. Not that it matters at Richmond.
Still there. Quick pass.
Scott Wimmer
All clear.
dove it in there.
142 is gaining on you.
All right, here we go. We're in position. And Terry shuts the door. Classic Terry. I'm trying to work with the 43, sir.
That's the way to do it. Clear.
We have already run these races before, SJ. I know you may have just joined. But our game crashed, and we lost all of our progress. And so we had to go back and replay all these races. But we're actually doing better this time around. Oh, sorry, Kyle. I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you.
Those marks, leader's about 5 seconds ahead. Clear, all clear.
Or you'll just check up in front of me. What was that? These AI, man, they are dangerous. Terry diving it in there. Let's go to the top. Okay. Kyle's going to try to take my line away. Not cool.
Go on. Still beside you. That's a 10-foot pass there. Good job. Steady. Just shadow him behind you. Okay, buddy. We're about 5 seconds behind the leader.
All right, Jeff and I are cool. I had to check.
Shrug it off. Come on, buddy.
What are you doing, Casey? Casey Mears is a madman.
Picked off another position. Both sides
Good for you, Casey.
Number 133, outside, outside.
Can you give us a little room?
Still alongside. That's another behind. Bert is looking to make a move on you. Number 41 is inside.
Casey is diving it in there,
Clear, clear, all clear.
and it's sticking. So good for him.
Gordon is up high. All clear. He's on front here by about 4.5 seconds.
We have to watch for a checkup. I don't want to run into the back of someone.
Marlin, high up high. That's one more down.
Good run off the corner.
Clear on either side. Got one outside. The 143 car is looking right. Okay, we're clear. The race leader's got 4 seconds back. One's up high.
We have plenty of time.
We're going. He's still there. That away.
Our car is fantastic.
You're clear. Lamont, up high.
And to slide up behind Ward. Bobby's right on our bumper.
Moving towards the front. Top one. Clear all around.
Next time we see this track, we'll be heading into the chase.
Lamont is down low.
All right, good for you, Bobby.
Still there. All right, interval between you and the leader is 4.5. There you go. All clear. Lamont inside, side one. Outside, outside. Got one outside. The 18 car is closing the gap. Steady, 3 wide, 3
All
wide.
right, let's back out of it. I don't want to get put in the wall here.
Whatever you need, you're clear. This one's half over. Car back. Still there. That's the position. Nice job. Clear, clear. Watch it, car back.
What happened here?
Clear on both sides.
A little bit of tire smoke.
Gone. Outside, outside. Still onside, yes. Hey, great pass, buddy. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Little contact. Oh, he got in the wall.
Still outside. You got both sides, you're all clear. The 38 car.
Oh, there's a doggy on that car.
That's another spot. Still beside you. Clear. Taking it easy on you. If there's anyone else, keep blocking.
Let's go, Jeff.
Inside.
To the front.
Still hanging on.
There we go. Got Jeff back down to the low side. Now he can make up some ground.
Clear, all clear.
No, Jeff, stay low. Stay low, buddy. We worked hard for this.
Martin, you gotta run. Look low. That's the way to do it. The 6 car is now
Whoa, Mark, Mark!
all clear, bud. 10 last lap.
That 97 looks good. Irwin Tools.
Number 97, the bus. You're open on the spot. Just got you by about 2 seconds. Both sides clear.
Come on, Jeff. Come on.
Number
Why would you
119,
give up the bottom? I'm trying to work with you.
all clear.
Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you. Yes.
The 5 hot.
Go, Jeff. Go, go, go.
Still there. The 119 car is going low. Good pass. All clear. Time to make our move. Here's up on you, but just over a second.
Jeff, no! But that kind of worked out.
Sure, it's outside, outside. Still there. That away. Clear on either side.
Come on, come on. Go low, Jeff. Come on. Come on, Jeff. Come on. Down the track. Down the track.
Here's the last second and a half ahead. 5 laps to go.
Yes.
Yellow hot.
We're making it work, baby.
That's another one down. Stewart, coming high. Okay, we're clear. Go high, go high. You're clear.
All right, Jeff. I may have to make a move.
You got the leader in your crosshairs. Let's make it happen.
We can still help out a little bit.
Nice driving. Gotta put it
Follow me through, Jeff. Just follow me through. Right behind me, Jeff. Stay right behind me. Right behind me! Jeff, what are you... Okay, he's gonna go with his teammate. We tried. We tried to show him the way.
No one inside. Still alongside.
That was close.
Marvin is gaining on you. Whatever you need, you're clear. Marvin is down low. Caught the leader. He went to pass. 1 lap to go. Johnson, the box. Clear, clear.
All right, just one good corner. Just one good corner. We missed the corner. But we're going to get it done at Richmond.
No do with the second flag. Oh, yeah. Here's the man. Great race.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I think we've made up all the ground we've lost, or most of it, at least. Tie sheets, got it done. That's what we like to see. Tie sheets gets it done again. Let's go. All right, go back. Autosave. Make sure we don't crash the game again. Maybe it's just a problem with the All-Star race. I don't know. We'll see. If it breaks, we know.
Every week, the stars of the Nextel Cup Series race door to door on the long and winding road to the championship. every week. The points are more important than the prize money. But not tonight. In this all-star shootout, it is a dash for cash, where pride and prize money are what it's all about. This is an EA Sports special presentation, the Nextel All-Star Challenge from the Lowe's Motor Speedway.
Uh-oh. That's not exactly what we want. Hopefully we don't blow up. But we'll see. Okay, here, let's read this. The Nextel All-Star Challenge has 3 segments. In segment 1, you must make a 4-tire green flag pit stop. Prior to segment 2, the field will be randomly inverted. After the inversion, you will need to race the final 2 segments and finish the last in first.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Green flag, go, go, go.
We are going to struggle with this green flag pit stop. We are going to struggle. Hopefully our pit crew is decent. Our car is, I think. We're coming down this lap.
Hold it steady. 3-1. Clear on both sides.
I have to make a 4-tire stop. Okay, yeah. It doesn't really matter what we do here. As long as we stop and get 4 tires.
4-tire stop this time.
Mr. Clean. Oh yeah, we have the best pit crew. There's a pit crew full of Dave Despain. Oh, well, we just went a lap down.
Looking good for the merge.
Well, let's see what we can do on our own. Bold strategy. We'll be able to figure out the track, though, with no one around us. Figure out the limits of our car. We possibly could have ran a shorter 4th gear. I like to push the limits of the motor. Let's see when the field starts coming down. They'll probably get on the pit road better than we did. This is for $1 million. Remember so SJ said, I remember playing this with my older cousin, Reggie. I think we're going to hit up GameStop tomorrow, if not eBay. You can do that, or if you have a PC, you can run this on the Dolphin emulator. That's one way to do it. And it makes the game look decent. And then you can also run Dolphin on your phone if you have an Android phone. I don't know if they have an iOS app, so if you're on iPhone, you may be out of luck there. Yeah, all you need is Dolphin emulator and the GameCube ROM. Or you can emulate the PS2 version, but there's more support for the GameCube version. Like, people have made it, made HD texture packs for the cars, so you can have the actual paint schemes instead of a lot of.
Don't worry about him.
Thanks for the heads up, buddy. That was. I should have been paying more attention there.
Step back for position. Nice job. Normally, you'd see him black.
Yeah, maybe you'll be able to find it at GameStop.
Going down low.
Although GameStop might be busy with the Switch 2 release.
Cars coming onto the track up ahead. Come on, buddy. Let's be careful. Clear, all clear.
Yeah, the game still holds up. It's still fun to play. That's for sure. It has, you know, a great career mode. It has the lightning challenges, all the fantasy tracks.
Another position with that pad. Car inside. All clear, bud. Car hot.
What is Kyle's problem? Man, we would have been cooking with gas if we hadn't obliterated that guy. I don't know who it was.
Clear, clear. All clear. Stand by. High up high. All clear. Wallace, high up high. Another one down.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that we piled into the back of some random guy. I don't know. I have no clue who it was. I think it was a blue car. Hey, we stayed in ninth. So we didn't get shuffled to the back. Okay, what's this camera angle? How long is this gonna go? We're just going. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit. I've never seen this before. Dude, we're just gonna pan all the way around. This is like the Fox Sports drone camera. Oh no! We're going right to the field. Up and over the pace car. How about that? Are we just... It's just... Okay. Okay. I was very confused.
Outside, outside.
Hopefully we didn't hurt the car too much. I mean, we really piled in there.
Still alongside you.
Just have to watch our water temps, but there's no way to see the water temps in this game. It's just maybe the engine will blow, maybe it won't.
Five laps to go. Number 24, passing high.
24 up high. Are you sure about that?
Gordon is outside. Way to get around the bud. You're clear.
We hit him a ton. Didn't seem like he minded too much.
Gordon is down low. Watch the outside.
Let's go, Kevin. Oh, oh,
Outside. You're in the
a
groove.
little loose.
All around. Still outside.
I'm sorry, Dale. That was my fault. Let me
All clear.
let me make amends. Wow, yes, we are very loose.
McMurray up high.
We're already cool with Dale.
He's making his move high. Whatever he needs, clear.
Up the track. But we're coming.
Number 88 is up high. 2 more times around.
I'm sorry, Kevin!
Clear, clear.
That was not my intention. Now I feel terrible. This whole time, I forgot I had my mirror off. We were just throwing it in the corner. No concern who was around us. Poor Kevin. But hey, this is for $1 million. We gotta go for it. I believe there's one more stage after this. Setup's alright, but I think we could have gotten a little more out of fourth gear. Man. Poor Kevin. We just annihilated Kevin Harvick. Oh, he's only in fifth. Okay, we're good. We just crossed the 2-hour mark. Okay, we're not going all the way around the track again, okay? We had enough of that earlier. All right, 5 laps.
5 more laps. Good, just looking to pass.
5 laps, shootout to the end for $1 million. Here they come. Our car takes a little bit to get up to speed. Like Jeff's, oh yeah, he was in kind of in the middle groove, but all right, he's making his way down low. I like trying to make sure Jeff does well. Alright, no problem there, no worries. Just have to keep it clean. Up the track we go. Not what I had in mind.
White flag, next time by.
Yes. This car just gripped the track. That was nice. We were on the edge. I thought we were about to go up the track. Oh no. Lost a little time there. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. One good corner. That'll do it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Got a little low on the apron there. Big Driver wins the Nextel All-Star Challenge at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And we are $1 million richer. Yeah, okay. I think I know who we hit. Other than Kevin Harvick. It's crazy we got into teammates. Johnny and Kevin. We didn't actually get $1 million. What's the big idea? I thought we were going to be rich. Yes, that's what we like to see. Jeff Gordon in second, baby. That's what we like to see. All right, Craftsman, our boy Ty Sheets in the lead. And in the Featherlight, with a 5-star ride, Ted Meadows, this loser. Oh my goodness, he's doing terrible. I mean, is there anything more we can give him? I'm pretty sure. Let's look at our race cars. Look at these beauties. Oh, yeah. All right, Featherlight. Garage. Tune-up. Max. We have everything max. And Ted, level A driver, is in 16th in the standings. You know, I don't know what we have to do there. Ted needs to shape up. Oh, back to Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Coke 600. Plenty of time to get to the front. Plenty of time. That wasn't my favorite handling race car. It really wasn't. But we had enough speed.
Charlotte, North Carolina is more than just another stop on the NASCAR Nextel Cup circuit. It is a home game for race teams, a date to shine in front of family and friends. The Lowe's Motor Speedway is a tricky mile-and-a-half track that drivers like to think of as a friendly neighbor, but that is not always the case. Tonight, the longest race of the season, 600 grueling miles, where only the winner shares a Coke and a smile. EA Sports proudly welcomes you to the Coca-Cola 600.
I think he was about to be done talking. A Coke and a smile. All right, let's start our apology with Mr. Ben Baldwin for whatever terrible thing we must have done. All right, get a little tight. Robbie did not care we were down there. Just drive us all the way down the track. Just gonna baby this thing for a little bit. Hopefully the field will thin out. We know we have the speed, but can we keep it clean? Oh, big checkup. That helps us, though. Yes, just get to his quarter panel. Come on, come on. Vickers and I are cool, so we're going to keep moving on. All right, Johnny Sauter up here. That's going to take some effort. It's so much easier to get tight when you're trying to share draft. Oh my goodness. I'm doing this for you, Johnny. If Johnny would just get to the low side, this would be a lot simpler. Come on, come to the low side, Johnny. You know you want it. My ally, Jamie McMurray, is going to block me. Oh my goodness. Jamie. He drives very defensively. Let's just park it right in front of him. Excuse me. Saw it coming.
Trying to block.
There we are, Johnny. There we are.
Number 42.
Johnny going down to the low side.
Side.
Finally.
McMurray is inside. Clear on either side. Sauter is going to be watching for the pass.
Excuse me, Joe.
Lots of space. Contact. Just one more down. Still there.
But thankfully we had enough gap. Okay, well, we've lost contact with Johnny again.
Outside, outside. Got one outside.
Come on, come low, Johnny. You know you don't block me.
Still beside you.
Come on, Johnny.
Sauter is throwing a block on you. Still alongside.
He really doesn't want to work with us. Oh, someone in the wall. Oh, someone in the wall.
Takes off another position.
Oh my goodness. Are you? No, we do not. No, we do not need a pin under caution. Not need a pin under caution. Well, I guess Johnny's behind us now. Oh no, there he is. Wow. Right in front of us and I didn't see him.
105. Closing the gap.
Because he's not angry at us anymore.
Number 177 is inside. Number 177 is inside. Everyone's okay.
Come on, Sadler. Watch it, buddy.
He's still there.
I don't want any beef with you. You're driving the red, white, and blue. Let's keep that thing clean.
Watch it now. 3 wide. That's the position. Nice job. There you go. All clear. Let's go outside. Whatever you need, you're clear. The 169 car is going high. Craven is outside. Still there.
Really trying to be delicate here. Yes, he did. I believe it was a couple races ago, Jimmy was running his red, white, and blue scheme a little too early. I want to get up here and see what car Stewart's in, because I do not believe it's his primary. There we go. There we go. We finally made up with Johnny Sauter.
Sauter is
Let's not ruin it. Let's not ruin it.
you passed another.
All right, back to our other rival, Ben Baldwin.
Sauter is coming up quick. Watch it. Close on.
What a name.
Clear, all clear. Whatever you need.
Stewart has a Shrek car that may be what he's driving.
Watch the inside.
Unless you already saw it. Then, yeah.
You got both sides. You're all clear.
And I think Bobby Labonte, if I saw it right, he has an incredible Hulk scheme, which is wild. Let's back off a little bit.
Garrett is outside.
Little pass in the grass.
You're working your way up.
That was very unnecessary.
Clear.
And we're up the track. Let's just bring it back down. Come on, Ben. I'm doing my best here. Hulk scheme is in Thunder 04 as well. Yeah, back then they used to hold on to schemes for a few years. So you might get 2 to 3 seasons worth of cars. And for free, not DLC. You know,
All clear.
Those were the good days. We did not know how good we had it. What is Kevin doing? Well, he was running slow, so I tried to pass him. And it looks like Jimmy switched back to his regular scheme. That is wild. Runs the red, white, and blue on the wrong weekend. Harvicking? Yes, I do believe that is a verb. He was the poster boy for this game. Oh, a little close there. I wanted to take it. Oh, what is Tony Stewart driving? Yeah, that's Shrek. That is Shrek. That's crazy. What a car. Jimmy, that was not on me. Come on, man. Man, sometimes your allies will drive you like their arrival. They'll just stay right in your line. All right, hopefully we made up for that little contact. Oh yes, good little crossover. Finally get around Johnson. Finally. All right, no more rivals for now. What was that? Well, we stay caution free. There are so many things about this game that bother you. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, get down to the finer details, I mean, the AI could respond better when you're running the high side. Multi-groove racing could be a lot better. The only way to really run a different groove is it has to be the right track, and you have to have a great setup or a great line. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's all right. Sometimes your rivals will come all the way up the track to just wipe themselves out. That's not cool. But I mean, this game just has so much depth to it. 4 series and owner mode, merchandise, the lightning challenges and the thunder plates, the production cars, the fantasy tracks. I mean, pretty good stuff. Oh no, no! We blew that. I wasn't worried about anybody, Mr. Crew Chief. I just blew that corner. Well, specifically, we have tire wear turned off. Like, the tire model wasn't the best in this game, but you can turn on, in air quotes, tire wear. the reason we have it off in this playthrough is because many times, if you have a 1-star or a 2-star or even a 3-star ride, you may not be good enough to win, but the AI doesn't know when to pit. And so they'll run out of gas sometimes, or a caution will come out. They won't pit. It'll go back green, and then they'll come in. And so you end up winning the race with a 1-star ride, and that shouldn't happen unless you just nail the track and have a great custom setup, which we run custom setups at almost every track. It really gives you a lot more options instead of just having to hug the bottom at every single track. Oh, the AI, yes, yes. A lot of racing games struggle with that. The users will have tire wear, but the AI won't, or it won't be as bad. Yeah. I enjoy the tire wear, you know, feeling and having to not push the car as hard every lap. Basically running a pole lap every time. But, I mean, for a game that's 21 years old, this game is old enough to drink. You know, you gotta think about that. It's pretty impressive. Even Thunder 03 was impressive. Oh, sorry, Jeff. Little contact. Oh, we gotta go. This lap count's getting away from us. Come on, diamond the corner. Come on, down the hill. We need to get a move on. Half a second to gain. Come on. Jeff, watch it, buddy. I'm trying to get this win. Just keep it low. Keep it low. There we go. Smooth, smooth. Oh. That was a long race. I understand that. JC1424 just said 1424, however it is. He said, I was the opposite of impressed when I got this game because it seemed like they went backwards from their last two games. And I see how you could think that, because in 03 and 04, they had a really in-depth career mode with upgrading your team, upgrading your pit crew. And, you know, that was really nice.
Well, a bunch of screaming fans don't impress me too much. Meet me on the track and show me what you've got.
If they had just kept that depth for the career and then added the other series, it would have been a fantastic, I mean, even better. I remember Christmas Day 2004, I guess, maybe, getting this game and booting it up. And I was so confused when you start the game and Ryan Newman's challenging you to a race in a Dodge Viper in New York City. I was like, is this the right game? I was so confused. And then, you know, the game actually starts. And, you know, it gets good from there. I didn't pay attention to who won that last race. We need to save, though, before our game crashes. Just in case. Let's go ahead and take a look at our season info standing. Let's see what our guys are doing. Ty Sheets still in first. Ted Meadows still in 16th. What a disappointment. You know, we've given him everything. And he is spitting in our faces. Where are we going next? Dover? Let's send it. Hopefully we can keep it clean. We haven't been to Dover in ages, so I don't remember the line here. Like, I know the line, obviously, but like the speed, you know, what my marks are,
When the next Hell Cup Series
what the car
pulls
can
into
handle.
Dover, Delaware can be assured of two things: a sellout crowd of loud and loyal fans, and a track that is not a fan of race cars. The price for the smallest mistake on this high-banked 1-mile concrete racing surface is a severe punishment for man and machine. The only thing harder than winning at Dover is the wall at Dover. Today, EA Sports presents a monster task: 400 miles and no mistakes.
Setup we could run. We may blow our engine though. AD and 90. Half turn down. Take some wedge out of the car. And JCQ97 said, this game was a massive part of my childhood. So many great... Yes, there's no telling how many hours I have between like NASCAR 2000, 2001 on the Nintendo 64, and then 03 on the GameCube and 05 on the GameCube.
Green flag coming up. You ready?
No telling.
Here it is. Let's go.
Oh. All right, we're going to give those positions back. Boy, are we going to blow our motor? We need to look at the RPMs. Brother from another in chat.
All clear.
Yes. The meeting of the JCs. The YouTube algorithm works in... Okay, we're getting tied on exit. I am not liking that. And we just blip the throttle a little. Oh, yeah. Our RPMs are getting up there. I don't think we'll have issues. Since, like... Oh, man, that is pretty high. I don't know, a 9.4? Oh my goodness. I'm a little worried about the longevity of this engine. Man, it sounds nice though. Those high RPMs. Our Bristol setup might have been too loose to run here. But that Bristol setup is very fast. Dover and Homestead? Yeah. Especially because Homestead nowadays, you know, it's multi-groove. That's fantastic. Not so much in this game. Man. Tight. Oh, big checkup. That is a huge opportunity for us. If we can make it stick. We're just sliding the tires.
Number 169. High up high.
Get it.
Incidental contact that time. The car looks good.
That looked a little weird.
You're clear.
9.6 of just watching those RPMs climb instead of hitting our marks. Honestly, that wasn't the worst line though. How often do we stream this game? Here lately, we've been streaming it almost every day. We think we've streamed every day this week, I think. we've had some long streams. We streamed for like 8 hours one day, I think, and 7 hours maybe. I think Wednesday was our shortest stream. We only had like a 2.5 hour stream. Inside line through NASCAR 15. I played a fair amount of inside line, and I have NASCAR 15 on my PC, but it was made for like Windows 7 or something, so it doesn't run well in this game, or not. It doesn't run well on Windows 10, which is really frustrating because it has a very interesting driving model, which I'm not very good at. I'm not used to those driving mechanics. But once you go from one NASCAR game to another, you really have to relearn the cars, the tracks. Because even though it's the same name, the track may have been reprofiled or it may have a different physics engine. Okay, come on. Big run. Well, Mears is going to block it. That's fine. Oh, okay. We'll crossover here. Let's dive it in. That worked out decently. Accidentally hit the reverse there in the middle of the corner. Robbed a little of our speed. Come on, Bobby. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, Bobby. I'm sorry. Okay, well, we're going to have to regain almost a full second on the leaders. We usually do. A lot of our daytime viewers prefer the newer games. Heat 5, Heat 4. So we'll go play those. But for the career modes and nostalgia, I enjoy 03 and 05. And we may do after we finish our 05 playthrough, we may do a 2004 playthrough. And then, I don't know if you've seen it, but Casey, dude, come on. Casey. Okay. Gonna remake all this ground. I don't know if I chopped him, but he just sent it in there. Come on, Casey. But especially, okay. That wasn't a caution? Well, we're not having a great day. If we can get some clean track, I think we'll be fine. But we have to move.
Don't worry about it. You're okay. The 41 car inside one. Just know there's a rear view mirror.
That was highly intentional. I was a little angry with Casey. Just a little. All that, and he wants to come down the track and block me. Yeah. I don't know if I finished my thought, but there's a 2025 mod for NASCAR 2004. So it has the modern day paint schemes and drivers. So that may be a cool thing to do until the new NASCAR game comes out this fall. Alright, we need to work on that line.
Number 109,
2004. I don't think I've ever played 2004. I went straight from 03 to 05. And then 06, 07, 08, 09, all of those. Come on.
The 109 car is looking low. Down low. Still there.
Ben Baldwin. I worked so hard to apologize to that man. He wants to block.
All clear.
You got lucky there.
First to back.
Let's make some time up. Come on. We're just going to go to the high side for the diamond in the corner. This is not necessarily a diamond, but Thunder 2004 would be the best ever. There really should have been a better game by now. You're absolutely right.
Okay. Number 119 is gaining on you.
All right,
You're clear.
let's lock in here. See if we can get a top 15.
Going inside. Just hold your line. Starting to feel comfortable racing with you.
Come on, Junior. I was going to hold my line until Junior came up the track.
Going inside. Okay.
Come on, man. I don't understand the AI.
There you go. All clear.
Ones you're allies with, driving all the way up the track to get in front of you. That is so frustrating. Especially, like, it doesn't make sense to go up there.
Outside.
We just need to stop overdriving the car. It's just so hard. Because I know we have the speed.
First is outside. Car inside. The 119 car is looking left. The 8 car is about 5 more laps. Still beside you. You're open up a spot. Clear on both sides.
Ow.
Don't worry about it, man.
No.
Doing great. Inside. Clear, all clear. Will.
Yes, a lot of people rank 03 and 04 very highly.
Watch the outside. That's the position. Good job.
And I understand, you know, seeing people play them, and I played a lot of 03.
McMurray is outside.
But the depth in the career was just fantastic. Get out of the wall.
Go outside. Let's keep this pace going. Clear, all clear.
Top 10, baby. We're knocking on heaven's door. It's been a terrible race.
The 119 car is looking for
Ryan,
the
don't
front
watch
to
it.
get Ryan.
I'm in a bad mood.
The firefighter. White flag.
All AI Ross Stands and Ryan.
Top 10. You're looking good.
Don't text and drive, folks. That's what happens.
Watch it now.
Don't text and drive. Oh, no, we're going to give up our top 10.
All clear, bud.
No kidding.
Car hot.
A lot of these guys, they are hard to pass. All right, let's send it. Let's send it.
Let's put it out, boys. Both sides clear.
Big run here. Come on.
Go ahead and get on by. He's not gonna block. Stewart is outside. Fast as others. Clear. All clear. The 29 car outside.
We almost got him.
You guys are
What's my favorite?
great run.
It's probably 03 or 05. You know, one of the two. I like the driving model a little better in 05, and I like the depth of the game, the career progression. But the details from 03 and the lightning challenges from 03, the soundtrack, you know, the soundtrack is and was amazing. What a hard race. That was nuts. Heat 5's not bad. You know, it lacks just a little bit to make it what would be considered a really good game. You know, Heat 4 was made by, I guess, 704 Games before they were bought by Motorsport Games, and then Heat 5 was just a copy and paste. But those Heat games, they kept getting better. Evolution was terrible. 2 was better. 3, they started to get good. 4 was very solid. 5 was just the same. So, not bad. But really, the graphics in those Heat games, they're very cartoony. If you guys know what I mean. The game just didn't look very nice. It looked modern, but not necessarily like, if you go look at the F1 games that are coming out, they look fantastic. Outstanding. So, it'd be nice to see NASCAR get that treatment. I enjoyed playing NASCAR in Gran Turismo 5. Like, Jeff Gordon had his driving school and all that. That was pretty neat. Who is this? Oh, Michael Waltrip. That's right. All right, we can try to put Michael into the canyon wall. Do you guys want to see that? It may end up ruining our race, but we can try. I think you guys know the part of the track I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, the cars look good, but it's, man, just comparing it to it's not fair to compare it to a game like GT7, Gran Turismo 7, but man, does Gran Turismo 7 look awesome. That didn't work. How? Michael Waltrip is a wizard. Okay. Let's burn our tires off. Michael was running pretty slow, so I think we'll be able to catch up. I just don't know how he survived that. I'm glad we did. He was fighting not to go into that. I don't know. I had a showdown with Ryan Newman at the Talladega infield course. And I shoved him into an RV, and we ended up flipping. And I lost that race. Ryan Newman recovered much quicker than I did. And then I wrecked again, trying to catch back up. It was very shameful. Not my finest moment. But I just wanted to see what would happen, and we found out. I almost bought a Corvette that looked just like the one Michael was driving. A yellow Corvette of about the same model year. Drove all the way down there, like 2.5 hours. And the guy didn't want to sell once I got there. So I ended up buying a Camaro. Which I like, but I don't like the insurance. What was that? We played Dirt to Daytona, I think, on stream. This would have been maybe like a year ago. And then we played a lot of the SRX game. We didn't play like too much on stream, but yeah, we played a lot of it. That was a fun game. It really was. Ty Sheets got it done in the Craftsman Truck Series again. Good for him. He didn't get that one. All right. Let's make sure we get our game saved. And then the World of Outlaws game, I wanted to play it, but I haven't. I just haven't done it. So that's on me. They're very similar to the Heat games. They are, because they were made by the same group, Monster Games. So makes sense. But that SRX game was pretty fun, especially when they added these super late models. Driving felt good. The AI was really good. I mean, they were pretty fantastic. Recommend Outlaws. I have the
The state
2002
of
game.
Michigan has long been considered the home of the automobile.
Not on
The
here,
Michigan
even though I
International
could get it.
Speedway has long been considered one of the most popular tracks on the NASCAR circuit. But when the Nextel Cup Series comes to this track, it's not just another race. It's another race in front of the biggest names behind the biggest names in motorsports. Today, the car racing business is ready to sell you a good one as EA Sports gets set to kick off the DHL 400.
I had it on PlayStation 2. Oh, wrong. That's not what we want to do. 45 degrees. Oh, wow. No spoiler. 70% front springs, and I think 90 the rear. It's always it's always 360 for the first gear. 2010 Outlaws is abhorrent. I don't even think I saw that one. So it doesn't sound like I missed much. Yeah, dirt racing's really fun. Even though it's like not really like real dirt racing, the off-road races in Forza Horizon 4 I thought were really fun. Because it paid off to back off the corner and carry momentum instead of driving it in deep and overdriving the car. Let's get back to that position. It's instinct just to go for it, but we'll let him take it. Well, hopefully our car's decent. Our RPMs are already pretty high. Let's hope this oh, wow! Wow! Okay. Well, a few free. Oh yeah. I think we'll be fine. Now we just have to figure out the corners. I think this is the track I struggle through 3 and 4. Really, the entry to 3. It might be this track.
Watch the inside. Still alongside. All clear. Wimmer, get up on it. Hey, I think he's starting to warm up to us a little. Steady, closing the gap. Looking to pass right.
Sorry. Chased him up the track. Jamie's still trying to block. Jamie, he is a nut job. Always trying to block. Let's make up some ground together, Terry. Let's go. We're trying. Tony, you want some draft? You want a drafting partner? Oh, up the track a little bit. Not great. Big run here. Big run. Yeah, we played quite a bit of Forza Horizon 4 on stream. Those older streams, they don't look quite as good. I didn't have my settings dialed in. I didn't, you know, hadn't really nailed it yet. And we're still working on it. Trying different settings and just trying to put out the best quality stream we can. We were right on Ricky. Cut him a little break there. 204. Yeah, that's what we like to see. NASCAR when they had some speed. It'll be interesting to see what kind of speeds they turn this weekend. The trucks are going back to Michigan for the first time in a while. 2010 Outlaws was for PS3 and 360. They used some mobile game engine? Oh no. That is rough. Maybe some like really bad version of Unity. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I should not have been sharing draft there. That is completely on me. Where was Gordon? We already passed Gordon? Where's Gordon at? I don't see him. Well. Oh, I see him. Jeff, I'm coming to help. This may cost us the race, but let's try to help out our boy, Jefferson Gordon. Yes. Great idea. All right, you're going to have to find a way through him, Jeff. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, go, Jeff, go. Come on, to the top 10, Jeff. I'm trying to help you maintain some points positions, even though we all reset in the chase. Now, why am I helping Jeff? Our points are just going to reset eventually. Oh, my bad, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I overdrove the corner, pushing a little too hard. Take it, Jeff. Take it. Take it. Take it. Five to go. Yes, let it roll through the center. Ooh, little contact with Brennan gone, but we're fine. We continue. Jeff, get payback. Take out Matt Kenseth. I remember it like it was yesterday. think Kenseth dumped him at Bristol, so Jeff got payback. Yeah. I never let that go.
Walter is outside.
Whew. I am sorry, Mikey.
Got a top 5 spot. There you go. All clear.
Go low, Jeff. Well. Let's keep our foot in it, Jeff.
Outside. Still beside you.
What are you doing, Jeff? Make your mind up.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
No, caution on Speedway.
2 minutes to 500.
We were setting that up so well. Kurt Busch just lost it. Was that caution worthy? Was that really caution worthy? Okay, Jeff restarted P2. We might be able to make this work. 2 laps to go. We may just have to go into business for ourselves here. If we can. Our car does not restart well. Get him, Jeff. Get him. Let's give our buddy some help. Set sail, Jeff. Set sail. Alright, he just moved over for us.
That's the pace we're looking for. Keep it up. Clear, all clear, whatever you need.
Eating stew and drinking Mountain Dew.
No one outside.
That is fantastic. You're living the dream.
41, he's still there.
Speaking of drinking, I need
He's looking to make a move.
I need to get some water.
Got both sides, all clear. Big win. That's
Big
teamwork,
driver.
fellas. Great job, everybody.
Wins the DHL 400 at Michigan International Speedway. Oh yeah, we're hitting it wide open. All right, that wasn't as cool as I thought it would be. I thought that'd be a little cooler. Well, neutral. Maybe we drafted with Jeff too long, or we're at max hero points. I don't know.
Oh, man, are you on fire out there lately? Oh, wow, seriously, look at your standings position. It's phenomenal. You keep finishing like that, and we're going to be right in the hunt at the end.
All right, I don't have a setup for this track. Oh, we're not racing at Milwaukee. Okay, good. Where are we going? Oh, no. This is really bad. I am terrible at Sonoma. Absolutely terrible. Well, Ty Sheets didn't get it done. What a shame. What a shame. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some liquid while the race loads.
The wine country of California seems an unlikely host for the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series, but like a fine wine, the racing and the racers here in Sonoma have gotten better with age. EA Sports welcomes you to Infineon Raceway and the Dodge Save Mart 350, where the difference between the whiners and the winners might just be some good brakes.
That was some fantastic, best water of my life, honestly, best. Okay, we're gonna be terrible here. We're just gonna send it.
Okay, this is it.
I apologize for what you're about to see. Yes, it took me 10 years to stop calling Sonoma Infineon. Oh my goodness, I am awful at this track. Oh, we're okay. Okay. Oh no. Our front end looks terrible. From what I've seen, this track is really hard in Thunder 2004. I was watching someone else's playthrough, and they were struggling. Oh my goodness. I looked away for 1 second to look at the chat. I'm gonna make a lot of enemies here. Currently consuming brisk lemonade, 4 Loco, and Sun Chips. All right, that was the authorized J that said that. Let me look at this. Black, no, brisk lemonade, 4 Loco. I'm assuming the alcoholic drink. And Sun Chips. What a combo. And I can't criticize. You consider this one of the easier tracks? JC, I think you're just built different. The thing is, for me, at least on Watkins Glen and Old Spice, the AI are not very good at the road courses. Like, they don't maximize their speed. Yeah, black lemonade, yeah. My brain is working overtime trying to not die at this track. Yeah, you never had that black lemonade? It's lemonade mixed with what's black? Charcoal. Yeah, it's a health drink. Oh my goodness, let's just take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Let's just calm down. We are 8 seconds off the lead. That is crazy. Honestly, I thought it would go worse. I really did. I think it's because I've been scarred from playing this so many times in the NASCAR Heat games. And the road courses in NASCAR Heat, again, other than Watkins Glen, drive horribly. Come on, Tony. Hold the brake. Taking out half the field. I misjudged that. You're watching this on your TV and you heard the name JC and automatically knew it was JC1424. That was Chris Strickland. How does everyone know each other? Lemon Loco? Dude is everywhere? I feel like I've seen him before. I feel like I have. Yeah, Tony got. I didn't mean to do that. I feel terrible. He's still somehow not angry with us. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Johnson, the Intimidator. He was right on us. We had another JC in chat a bit earlier. We wish someone would mod NASCAR on the PSP. The PSP was awesome.
Still alongside you. Don't worry.
Sadly, it was too ahead of its time.
You're clear.
I agree. They need to make more handhelds. Give me a real PlayStation or Xbox handheld. We have the technology. I don't want to have to drop $500 on a Steam Deck. The PSP was just a great size, and I mean, it had a web browser, and it was fantastic. You could watch movies on it. And then, what is Dale Jarrett doing? What is Ricky Rudd doing? What is Ricky Rudd still doing? Did we just take crazy pills? You wonder if NASCAR 25 will be on Nintendo Switch 2? Probably. I don't know if it'll be optimized for the Switch 2, but I think it's already announced that it's going to be on the Switch. If they want money, they'll do it. But I understand the game, you know, it's not the biggest team, even though iRacing is helping.
Still hanging on. Hanging tough. He's willing to work with you as long as you stand
So
in his way.
it may have been too late for them to put it on the Switch to maybe. Unless they had a dev kit. Even if it's for the Switch, it'll be playable on the Switch too, so that's nice. Yeah, the authorized I'm sorry, Jeff. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Jeff. I'm texting and driving. Watching your gameplay suddenly makes me want to consume a stack or two. So let me tell you, I had a really, well, for me, a big lunch. So I really didn't want to eat at dinner. And I was very tired after work. And so I walked to the gas station and I purchased a Monster Energy and some beef jerky. And that was my dinner. Jeff, what are you doing? PSP as an idea was ahead of its time. The hardware it ran on was rough. PlayStation should have not abandoned it because Nintendo is on to something. There's a market for it. Oh, you're completely right.
Stay patient. He'll come to you.
Don't text and drive, folks. Oh, no! I was completely fine wrecking there. I was like, just give us a caution. All right. Green, white, checkered. Not officially, because they didn't exist. But we have a green, white. Who is in the lead? That's a one-star ride in the lead. Yes, the caution definitely helps out. I'm sorry, Jeff. We are ruining our relationship with Jeff Gordon. Jeff, okay, buddy. I had my line. Man. Somehow not as bad as I thought it would be, though. You know? Really? Really? Let me cut the track. Just let me cheat a little bit. That gas station meal is definitely an early 2000s wrestling type beat. You want to ruin a relationship with Jeff Gordon? Yeah, I still like watching wrestling. Even though, in my opinion, it's gone downhill over the last few months. But Saturday is Money in the Bank. So if you guys are interested, it's on Peacock, and I think Peacock's about $3 to $5 a month. So it's not too expensive. I know, he was in the lead earlier. That's a 1-star ride.
Hey, we don't need a bad reputation. Let's be a little more careful. Steady. 3-1, 3-1. Hey, let's
Yes!
see if we can keep this pace. Both sides clear.
All right, let's just keep it clean now. John Cena's the last real world champion. I went to the Knoxville SmackDown last Friday just so I could see John Cena one last time.
This is it. Stay focused and get that spot back. Clear, clear.
Yeah! We gave him the position just so we could rough him up, and it worked. That's the Tony Stewart move right there.
Chalk up the win. Don't
What?
forget to mention the sponsors in Victory
What an
Lane.
ugly race.
And mention me too.
That was horrible. I apologize. If anyone got sick from watching, I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice that. Poor Kyle. Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's going?
Ryan Newman lost the 2003 championship and just decided to use this game as a means to show everyone he can be beaten by anyone, anywhere. What a premise. We could run the charity race. We could run it. I don't really want to. 32 laps. Yeah, that's a long thing just for charity. You know, I'm not a big fan of charity. Oh, we have a the Pepsi 400. Let's send it. Ty Sheets got it done in Craftsman. Again, Ty Sheets is the man. I wish he could drive my Featherlight and the truck. But you can only assign one driver to one series at a time. And sadly, our level 8 driver sucks. And he's way back in the standings. So once we work our way through our career and buy a cup team, we are going to drop back down to the Featherlight and show him how it's done.
Green is coming. There it is. Let's go.
All right, let's see what we can do. This is a much more narrow track than Talladega, so less passing opportunity.
Going outside.
He got beaten by a random Joe in the streets of New York
All clear.
and by a fake driver at Sonoma. Yeah. Dude, I don't know how that 1-star ride was up there. That was insane. Oh my goodness, we're getting left. We need a 4 Loco 400. Okay, hear me out. We start a GoFundMe.
Number 133.
We make them put lights at Talladega. And we have a Talladega Halloween night race. The 4 Loco 400 at Talladega. I think that would... I think world peace. I think we get world peace from that. What, dude, the field is very split up. That is wild. What are we doing? Jamie coming down a block. Death, Taxes, and Jamie McMurray trying to block. Crazy. I need to find some of these guys I made mad last week and apologize. Doesn't look like Ricky Rudd's one of them. Scott, is it you, or are you mad at me? Well, we can't even get to Scott. There was a car sponsored by 4 Loco this year. So the reason why they never put an iris at Talladega is the infrastructure's not there. Oh, yeah. I believe it. The area the track is in, Lincoln, Alabama, there's nothing down there. Nothing. So, yeah, it would need its own dedicated... Well, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. They get a sponsor to put in solar panels. we have together in this chat tonight, we have solved everything. Just use mobile lighting. They could do that. They could. The trick, though, to getting good lighting at these big tracks, if you look on the infield, those little reflector strips, it's able to light the track for the. We'll have those at Daytona. So maybe LEDs are good enough to light the whole track now. And honestly, LEDs are more power efficient. So, I mean, it should be easier than ever to light Talladega. And even if they don't run a night race, they need lights at Talladega, because if there's ever rain at Talladega, if you guys have ever been there during a rain delay, it gets dark fast. And a lot of times I would say a lot, but sometimes they have to call the race early, especially for like an Xfinity or a truck date. They'll have to call the race like 10, 15 laps short because it just gets so dark. I think the year Brandon Brown won, you know, the Let's Go Brandon year, I was there for that. And if I remember correctly, it was getting pretty dark. Yeah, I try to go to Talladega every year. Usually the spring date. Usually. I've been to the fall date a few times. Oh, what? We have a great run. That was awesome. Shake and bake. Oh, whoa! Watch it, Seth. Watch it, buddy. What happened to Seth there? Let's get some draft. Yeah, mobile lighting would be a good temporary solution. I think solar is the option. They tried that at Phoenix, but DC Solar was a scam, and it went under. I remember they had a lot of mobile lighting there with solar panels. In Dover, it's different because of federal law. That's rough. I haven't heard about that. But yeah, federal law is kind of hard to get around. But, I mean, it's so hot at Talladega, usually. This year it wasn't too bad, but it's pretty hot. A night race just makes sense, and there wouldn't be a better crowd in the world for a night NASCAR race. It would just be perfect, especially Halloween weekend. Oh, man. The issue, though, with the fall date at Talladega is they're having to compete with Alabama football and Auburn football and, you know, whatever pro NFL games going on. So the spring date's my favorite to go to. 'Cause I'm in the same boat. I don't like missing college football. Whoa, Dale got in the wall. No, that wasn't Dale. That was Kane? All right. Brendan, gone. What are we doing here? We need to make up some ground. Okay, we got a quarter panel. We got Jim's quarter panel and Mark. Oh, Ryan Newman. We can try to apologize for last week if we can catch him. Oh, no. We've lost the draft. Give me a little shove, Mark. Come on. We need to go. Air Force Base doesn't... That makes sense. That makes sense. You can't have too much light pollution if they're trying to do nighttime operations and such. That's one of the tracks I haven't been to is Dover. I'd love to see some NASCAR tracks convert to dirt for World of Outlaws or... Oh, a Talladega dirt race? Would that be? I mean, in a video game, they could do it. In real life, that would be suicide. All right, we may be out of luck here. I shouldn't have backed out there, but we did, and it cost us. Let's see if we can continue our run. No, we need to go back down and get Ryan Newman's help. All right, we have 2 long laps to get this done. I'm not sure what track I'll go to next year with the Homestead this year. Oh man, Homestead would be a fantastic race to go to. I've been there either. I've been to Daytona, so I just need to stay on the interstate and head south. Uh-oh, Sadler on the wall. Tony! Tony is ruining our run here. This is rough. And now Marlon's going to block us too. That is not great. Come on, Tony. Come on.
There you go. All clear. 1 lap to go.
1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Whatever you need, you're clear.
All right, we need some drafting help. I haven't heard. Is there something happening? Or are you just talking about like them getting the championship race back? We cannot get drafted here. This is rough. Oh, I feel the power. Come on. We don't have enough time. It was a good run. It was a really good run. I wanted to go up the track and get some draft from Johnson, but it was too late. Good run. Not where we wanted to finish, but overall, it's all right. Let me tell you, I'm disappointed. I hate Phoenix as the final race. I've been to Phoenix. Oh, it'd probably be renovated before then? Yeah. Hopefully there's no, like, hurricanes or big storms that ruin those plans. We had a phone call.
All right, I don't know what you think you're trying to prove out there, but having people call me up all ticked off is not how I want to spend my day. So...
Sorry, buddy. Going to Chicagoland. All right, let's back out and save just in case. One of my buddies just messaged me on Snapchat. He's watching. Watch us. We're gonna die here. All the pressure. Come on, Ty. Come on. Ah, Travis Quaffle again. Okay, Chicagoland Speedway, 21 laps. We've made it pretty far. We're 3 hours, 25 minutes in. We are grinding it out. I mean, you guys are tuning in. That's crazy. If I was a sprint car racer, what would my ideal sponsor be?
Chicagoland is an exciting place powered by the performance of its professional sports teams and the passion of its fans.
That's a good question.
Now all of that excitement and enthusiasm has moved south.
Once Bill
to
Weber stops
Joliet,
talking, I'll answer
where
that.
the most passionate fans anywhere are ready for another type of high-powered performance as EA Sports welcomes you to the Tropicana 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway.
Maybe like a jeans sponsor? Not necessarily. Michigan could be really fun. I wish they were going fast like they used to. 220 into the corner. But I forget who said it. Someone mentioned that if they were going 220, the insurance company would shut them down. Drivers, I believe. It's just so insane watching them rip around there. Okay, yeah. So maybe, what's that? That company that has the ballroom jeans. They do like the lumberjack commercials and stuff. Because that's like one of my favorite pairs of jeans. That or like Levi's. But like, if you want to go more local, I don't know, like a local Italian restaurant. Just give me free Italian food. Because like for a sprint car, like you could get a national sponsor. Yeah, IndyCar goes 240. Yeah. It's just a slight difference with Indy is those cars are a lot lighter. And they're very downforce heavy. So it's like not as dangerous if an Indy car got into the fence. At least not as dangerous to the crowd. If a, 2,000, 3,000 pound stock car got into the fence, that's not great. But I mean, they were doing it in 2018. They were running 220 into the corners. So, I don't know. But I forget, there was some accident. I forget which series it was in. It wasn't a NASCAR series. But it apparently affected every series. Like their insurance rates just went through the roof. Oh my goodness, that is not a great start. Yeah, I want to see these cars rip it again. What is happening? I mean, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Is that the same? That worked out. I was wanting to feel the car out back there, but half the field decided to check up. Oh my goodness. Well, so much for feeling the car out. We just gotta send it. I don't know, I don't know. There's so many sponsors that I would enjoy to have on the car. There's, some companies I'm pretty loyal to. But, I mean, a local sponsor would be cool. Local car dealership, local restaurant, I don't know. If you want to go crazy, say I can pick any sponsor. Maybe, yeah, I remember there being a death at Pocono. I was watching that race. I was also watching when Dan Welton died. That was a shame. It was so shocking, too, because they were just on board with him. And then right after, all hell broke loose. Indy cars are just so awesome on oval tracks, but they are not the safest. But with the new Halo, they're a lot safer than they used to be. So maybe it's time to, put some ovals back on the schedule. Ditch that Detroit track and put it in Michigan. Yes, I remember the wheel at the 500. That was wild. Yeah. I was at a NASCAR race. It was a Busch Series race. I think 2005, maybe. Kyle Busch flipped on the backstretch and had a wheel come off of his car, but luckily it didn't go into the stands. Yeah, you wouldn't want a 70-pound wheel flying at you that fast. Not be good. Our car's not handling the greatest. I was trying to just help out Jeff there a little bit, but, you know. After losing the last race, we're going to go into business for ourselves. Come on, Bobby. Give me some room. I'm all the... Oh, Casey Kane in the wall. Look at all these allies. Looks like I'm at a pride parade. In 20... Oh, yeah. Okay, I already read that one. Yeah, that was wild. They hit that lady's, her car. That was nuts. If I remember correctly, she got a free car out of that, I think. Maybe I'm just making things up. I love spreading misinformation. It's a part-time hobby of mine. Yeah, the car's just really twitchy. So done for the single lug. I agree. I agree. I hate the single lug with every fiber of my being. It makes the pit stop so much less entertaining. And, you know, takes out some of the skill. 10 in 10 years to 10 in 1 year. That's right. That is 100% right. I was at Circuit of the Americas in 2021, I think. And yeah, it would have been 2021. And Bubba Wallace lost a wheel right in front of us. The lug came off, went flying. The wheel rolled down the track against the wall. Yeah, you see that a lot now. I think NASCAR is going to be forced to fix this next-gen car because it is not what it needs to be. And when they do that, I hope they go back to a larger tire, smaller wheel, and put 5 lugs back on it. And a more narrow tire. Yes, more narrow so they can slide it. Those next-gen cars just don't slide. And you can't get people loose, and you can't really bump into them and do the bump and run. Oh, no, okay. I was not there for 2021. It would have been 2022 then. Yeah, that checks out. I remember the years by what job I had, and I was thinking I moved a year early. But I did not. That would have been 2022. Yeah. Man, that Gen 6 car put on some great road course races. Oh my goodness, I am butchering this track. Honestly, I didn't know what track I was at. I thought I was racing Michigan because I was thinking about Michigan. I just saw that giant Tropicana orange and snapped back to reality. Yeah, this track, it's hard to lose the pack. In our Busch Series race here, it was a close race. I wish there was an Easter egg where that Tropicana orange would fly out onto the track like it did one year during, I think, practice. That was wild. Oh, we missed the corner a little bit.
The 12 car inside side. Watch it. Hang it up.
Ow.
Still there. Johnson has got a run on you. Still there.
Great run off the corner.
Okay, now, let's see if we can put
The
this
peak of your autism spectrum brain is remembering everything NASCAR, any year, any car, any track, any game. Yes.
on the car. Newman, hello.
The power of autism is unmatched. Just use it for good and not evil.
Johnson, high up high.
Johnson went off the track.
All right, buddy.
What a respectful guy.
Clear, all clear.
Every
The 12 car
fiber of my being is telling me to send Ryan Newman into the outside wall.
Want to work with him? All clear, bud.
we're putting on a pretty good race. So for now, we'll let him live. We could draft with him and pull away from the field.
Still alongside. Both sides clear.
Great run, great run. Let's not give him any draft. I wish there was an IndyCar game. There was going to be, but it was made by It was going to be made by Motorsport Games, and it got canceled. Yes, I hope this track returns as well. They've updated their website and they have a new logo, so I think it is returning. I feel like the next gen would put on a decent race, even though the next gen car ain't it. There's too much aero push. I hate it. There's a lot that needs to change with the next gen car. But the worst next gen race is better than most of the races in 20. The aero blocking was pretty bad. Yeah, this was a really fun track. I just really wish they would, you know, bring some life back into the cars. And the tires are so wide now. So, like, there's hardly any fall off at most tracks. And even if there is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the underbody. Yeah. It was a good idea. It was a good idea. I just don't think they did enough group testing, because most of the testing with the next-gen car was it was single car runs. And that should have been our red flag. For testing a new car, at minimum, there should be probably 6 to 8 cars on track. Yeah. I hate seeing that. Ryan Blaney at Nashville, which, by the way, I'm loving Prime's coverage. Ryan Newman, challenge me again. Come on. Carl Edwards. I wanted Ty Sheets to win that one. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Nashville. Ryan Blaney couldn't even pass lap traffic at the end of the race. And Hocevar was catching Blaney, but when he caught the lap traffic, he couldn't pass them. This is the first and second place cars on the track, and they can't pass. Kyle Larson said he had a pretty bad car. He just didn't have the speed. So they gave up on trying to fix the car and just decided to go all out on track position. He ends up finishing in the top 10. If Kyle Larson's saying, yeah, our car wasn't good enough, we just had to go for track position and it worked, there's a problem. But also, Nashville is not a good track. It never has been. I've been going to Nashville since 2007, around then, when they used to run truck-only dates. And it's never been a good track. It's not bad, you know. I still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy the racing every weekend. I'm just old enough to remember when the racing was better. Oh my goodness, Ryan! You are a madman. You in a tango? You better drive off. You better. God bless you, yummy popcorn. Yes, we do enjoy this. Thank you. Thank you for that nice comment. Oh my goodness. This track is difficult. And we're in a station wagon that has dual exhaust, so it's a pretty cool station wagon. if we get within 100 yards of Ryan Newman, we are kamikazing him with everything we have. He tried to spin me in the first turn. And then he took advantage of my charity. I pulled over and he kept going. I wanted to get out and have a conversation. Start a dialogue. Oh, it's on. It's on, Ryan. It's on, Ryan. Okay, or not. It's on, Ryan. It's the entire plot of this game. Yeah, you think after the first time he challenged me, he would stop? Like, you think he'd be friends with me? You would think. Here he comes. Ah! Little contact. Little contact never hurt anyone. Except for all the people that have died. I'm just taking it real easy around this track. Oh my goodness. Yes, Forsyth. I didn't see that was your name at first. And I was like, is he talking about the Forsyth I know? I was very confused. Brake check. Well, let's see if if it's any good. Let's try to do a burnout. This thing is struggling. Okay. Maybe the Dodge Magnum is good. You know, Dodge, well, not necessarily Dodge, but Ram. They're their own brand now, apparently. I don't like that. They're bringing back the V8 Hemi. That's crazy. America is so back. We are so back. Chevy just allocated $888 million for production of V8 engines. So the Camaro might come back. The Corvette may keep its V8 instead of being a four-cylinder half-electric vehicle. Like what were they calling it? The LT Ray or something? So yeah, we are back. So hopefully they make a new Camaro. I'd be interested. New Hampshire. Just let me know, Sims, when you're ready. And we will play whatever game you would like to play. No autographs.
New Hampshire is a popular place for many people to take a break from the mid-July heat and relax in the cooler New England air. But some people come to New Hampshire in July hoping things get even hotter. And they usually do at the 1 Mile New Hampshire International Speedway, where today, EA Sports welcomes you to the New England 300 for the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series.
I'm trying to load my setup, but it's not working. Wait, have we been here before? I think we've been here before. This is probably already our custom setup. No, it isn't. You're almost done eating. You have a few hours before you have to leave. All right. We will wrap it up after this race. Been fun having everybody in chat. We'll try to stream more. If you guys like this, just make sure to stop back by, because we're bound to be playing this game some more. All right. I don't have my setup for this track, so. we're just going to send it. All right, car setup. Let's do a little adjustment. Yeah. Tire pressure down a wee bit. No clue if this will work, but here we go. You like 06 and 07 more? Yeah, the total team control aspect is pretty cool. I have 06 ready to go, so at some point we'll play 06. Oh, this may not be our custom setup, but it's working well enough. The field's really running a wide line right now. So we're just flying through the field. Oh. I heard somebody make contact. Chad Coleman wanted no part of that. Sorry, Chad. Sorry. I took a terrible line there. For the playthrough, you're on, off. Oh yeah, on, off. For the playthrough of 06, we have to take breaks here and there. Yeah. As fun as the NASCAR games are, they, especially if you put a lot of hours in it. What are you doing, Junior? I'm proud of you, buddy. I am proud of you. Get after it, son. Get after it. And give him the chrome horn. If you put a lot of hours into it, it can require some breaks. That's one reason I like to start from the back, is to present a little extra challenge, because just logging laps in the lead is not the most fun or entertaining thing. I'm going to check out the high side. What is wrong? Newman! I feel like Jerry Seinfeld yelling about Newman. What a crazy line. But it works. That is insane. I think it may have been 1999. I may be wrong about the year. Jeff Burton led every lap because they had restrictor plates on the cars at New Hampshire. That is wild. What a stinker of a race that was. Working together with Jimmy. We're pulling away at New Hampshire. Now, can I go faster by myself? We'll lose him as our braking point, so we're probably going to overdrive the corner a lot. But I think we proved that's not a problem. You just kind of run it down the track and get a crazy run. Jimmy dove it in there. That is wild. At this point, you don't even want a realistic NASCAR game because that... Yes, okay. I've thought about that. And I hope... They're not going to do this. But I hope they model the air correctly, but just allow you to turn it off. That way, you understand how garbage the next-gen car is. You're like, oh man, this thing's horrible. Or, you know, maybe people would enjoy that, and it would add a different element of gameplay. Aero blocking everybody. I don't know. It would be a cool option to have. What I really want from a NASCAR game is I want them to put in legacy cars. Put in the Gen 6. Put in the Gen 5, the COT. Put in the Gen 4. Put in the 1980s models of NASCAR. The Aero Wars. That would be insane. And, have them all drive. And the thing is, iRacing is making, or helping make, this next NASCAR game. They have all of those models available. They could do it. It probably won't be this year. Maybe not even next year. But if enough people ask for it, I think they might do it. And that would just be amazing. The ultimate NASCAR game. And even if that was a thing, you would probably have to use, all the same vehicle. But imagine if you could do multi-class racing. Have a Gen 4 out there ripping laps against an old 1980s unrestricted car with less grip versus a next-gen car. That would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. We will probably never see that, but a man can dream. We're not going to do it, but I would love to catch up to lap traffic. It's just, there's too much distance to make up. Barely kept it out of the wall. That was not our fastest lap. We were close. 1/10 off. Literally 1/10 off. That's wild. Ignition was so broken and off target, but they didn't get the arrow wrong. You could not stand tracks like Charlotte and Kansas. The handling, the driving of that game felt fantastic, but the AI was horrible. They check up in the wrong places that cause wrecks. The game just had so many bugs. But the game looked good. It looked really good. I was so excited for it, and then it was horrible. That is definitely my least played NASCAR game of the ones that I've owned. That was horrible. I played Evolution more than I played Ignition. At least Evolution was playable, even though the handling was horrible. Wow, we just now clinched the most laps left. What happened there? This one almost brought out a caution. Could have gotten a lot more out of that corner. That's sad. Oh, we're leaving our own tire smoke now. Watch a caution come out. Well, considering they just had that little wreck and a caution didn't come out, maybe the RNG will be in our favor and there won't be another wreck. Or maybe I'm just making stuff up. I'm surprised we were able to, you know, take off like this without our custom. We did make a few changes, but overall, this isn't our normal custom setup. So I'm kind of surprised we were able to pull away like this. And New Hampshire is not historically one of my best tracks. I do not enjoy flat tracks. Not that it really matters that much in these older games. You know, most tracks are pretty single groove anyway. All right, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. I think that was our best lap. The last one.
Way to bring it home.
That was nice. Alright, there's nothing about lap time there. Well, what a race and what a stream. I didn't think many people would be up. I thought I may just be streaming to myself and people would just have to catch the replay. But you guys showed up and showed out. There's a lot of people in the chat. Or a lot of people lurking as well. So let's go back through and see who I can see. Jacob Brown, Ian Reed, Daniel Brooks, SJ, JC1424, JCQ97, The Authorized J, Chris Strickland, and at the tail end, Corporal Snowflake jumped in here. That will do it for us. Let's go ahead and simulate this race. Come on, Ty. Ty did not pull it off. That's so sad. Another Ty race. Come on, Ty. You got this, buddy. Carl Edwards. Hey, Indianapolis. That might be a challenge. So we're going to kick off the next stream with Indianapolis, the Brickyard 400. So hopefully that goes well. All right, let's view season info. Standings. We have a large point lead. Jeff Gordon in second. That's what we'd like to see. Ty Sheets in first, so he's maintained his points lead. Let's check on our driver. 14. He's up to 14th. He's not that good, though. Not that good. So, yeah, we made a lot of progress. It was nice talking to everyone. If you guys are interested and would like to, the subscription button's right there. You could click it or tap it. And we'll go live with some more of this game. Our plan is to make our way through, get this Cup Championship, perhaps get a 5-star ride next season, maybe do that. We're going to own a team in every series, and then I want to drive for my own team and get another championship as a driver in all 4 series. And then that would conclude our playthrough. So we have plenty more streams. Love to see you guys. So we'll see whenever our next stream is, maybe tomorrow. I usually stream earlier in the day, but since I know that there's a bunch of sickos like myself that are up late and have an appetite for NASCAR, maybe we will do some later night streams. But until next time, Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys so much. It's been a fantastic stream, especially when there's people in chat. It makes the stream so much more lively. But until the next time,